Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madame Licious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages, okay? So we have here, maybe your happy place is somewhere other than home. There's somewhere, there's somewhere better than the place you call home came out together, guys, okay? We have here travel overseas, new opportunity, treat yourself like the queen you are, keep an open mind, there is something better, exploring options in life, angels watch over you, peace of mind, ancestors guidance and protection, accept the wicked for whom they are and get out as soon as possible. Preparedness for life-changing events, guys, okay? So I feel like some of y'all have, like, maybe y'all been contemplating doing something new in life, okay? Maybe you're unhappy, unfulfilled where you currently are, okay? And so this is the reason why Spirit is saying maybe your happy place is somewhere other than home, okay? As well as the extra message that we got here, which is really kind of the same thing. But it says there's somewhere better than the place you call home, Spirit is saying, okay? Some of you may have contemplated traveling overseas or what have you. However, there may be some type of new opportunity for some of you all overseas, okay? I would assume maybe that this is for somebody who is in the United States. Consider it a travel overseas, okay? So this probably wouldn't be for someone who is already, cross seas somewhere, okay? Spirit is telling you, you could definitely be a divine feminine collective, because Spirit is saying you should treat yourself like the queen that you are, okay? But Spirit wants you to keep an open mind, okay? Because there is something that is better for you, okay? Maybe there's, Spirit could even be telling you there's more than to life than maybe what you have even experienced, okay? So you're exploring your options right now. I feel like you're weighing your options, the pros and the cons of situations, how you want to move forward, what you want to do with the remainder of your life, okay? Either way it go, collective, I feel like whatever decisions you decide to make, whatever it is that you decide to do in life, you have angels who are watching over you, okay? I feel like many of you, I feel like something will give you a peace of mind, okay? I feel like this is something that you really want, or you really desire. Is a peace of mind, okay? Clear, calm, free, energy, Spirit is saying, okay? So maybe some type of new opportunity for you to move or relocate or something like that, okay? Would bring you the peace of mind that you desire, okay? Especially if you've dealt with a lot of juggling, struggling, suffering, hatred, racism, and a multitude of other things, in the United States, okay? You are also receiving some type of ancestral guidance as well as protection. So you got angels watching over you, and your ancestors are guiding you and protecting you as well, guys, okay? I feel like many of you all have come to the terms, not accepting wicked people, but accepting that, this is a wicked world that we live in, okay? And really thinking about what is it that you can do about it, or what is it that you can do to excommunicate yourself from that situation, okay? So you're accepting the wicked for whom they are, okay? And Spirit is saying you need to get out as soon as possible, okay? As somebody is really thinking about getting out, moving on, maybe leaving, traveling, relocating before it's too late, okay? So somebody could really be contemplating leaving the US, okay? And I feel like either way it go, collective, I feel like you are preparing for some type of life-changing event, okay? That obviously isn't going to be for everybody. Number one, because everybody couldn't even afford, okay, to you know what I'm saying, go overseas if they want to. Just pack up and pack up, leave, and go overseas if they wanted to. So this is like, you know what I'm saying, not even necessarily an option for everybody, okay? And for those of you who it's not necessarily an option for you to travel overseas, then perhaps you've been thinking about moving elsewhere, like another state other than the state that you are currently in, which would still have you in the same country that you're in. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a different place, different scenery, different people could make all the difference or what have you. So let's see what other messages Spirit have for you all. Spirit, clarify maybe your happy place is somewhere other than home. And there's somewhere better than the place you call home. Yeah, because I'm seeing Tower here, okay? I feel like y'all could be experiencing some type of maybe chaos or tragedy or sudden upheaval of some kind, maybe some type of problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, deceptions. Like it's something catastrophic could be happening like all of a sudden out the blue. And obviously this is very, you know, this is very shocking or sudden or and burdensome to you guys, okay? And maybe I'm feeling like that this is one of the reason why some of you are thinking about leaving. Spirit, clarify travel overseas. I'm seeing here hangman here. So I feel like you are really in this hangman type of energy. Maybe kind of in limbo, stuck, or maybe a little bit stuck. You don't necessarily have to be stuck or stagnant to be in hangman, okay? But it's really kind of the energy of you just kind of hanging around, waiting on something, waiting for something, waiting to see what's going to happen, waiting on a new perspective of some kind, or some type of awakening or alignment within something, guys, okay? So you know, while you're in this hangman type of energy, you could definitely be contemplating your options. Spirit, clarifying new opportunity. So I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune here, guys. So the wheel is up, is in your favor. It's up in the upright. It's turning in every area of your life, guys, okay? The wheel is all about expansions, okay? Life cycles, changes. It can speak to fortunes, obviously. But it also can speak to good luck, okay? Things looking up or taking a turn for the better, okay? It also can speak to fated events as well, guys, okay? So there's something that is happening. I feel like wherever it is that you currently reside or you're leaving, whether this is just like chaos and tragedy in your community or as it relates to your actual place of being or living, because I feel like there's things going on like around you, in your city, in your town, in your state, just in the country that you're in general, that you may be fed up with, you may be tired of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different things going on. Somebody is, you know, contemplating moving overseas, and somebody could be getting some type of new opportunity, okay? So Spirit, clarify, treat yourself like the queen that you are. Treat yourself like the queen that you are. I feel like some of you have really been in mental conflict, maybe stressed, worried, suppressed, dealing with some anxiety, okay? I feel like whoever you are, collective, you are... Some type of changes are coming. Some type of hope, wish, or dream could be coming true for you, which is bringing about some type of change, okay? I'm seeing the high priestess here, okay? So you're someone who is awakened, who is aware, who's wise, knowledgeable, highly intuitive, enlightened individual, okay? You could even be psychic or have some type of spiritual gifts, guys, but I definitely feel like you're a divine feminine. You're in your north node. You're tapped into your higher self. You have a divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the most high. It's like you're between worlds, that holy grail type of energy collective. I feel like you definitely have angels watching over you. You got ancestors that's guiding you and protecting you or what have you. So I really feel like you're listening to your intuition as it relates to this situation. But Spirit is not only calling you a queen, but Spirit is saying that you are also a high priestess collective, okay? So you're highly intuitive. Spirit, clarify, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. I'm seeing something here about growth here, okay, with the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is all about growth. It's about passion and drive. It's about passionately moving forward, having some type of newfound passion for love or for life, or what have you, Spirit is saying, okay? So you all could, you know, this could be that passion, that drive, that motivation and determination, okay? To passionately move forward, okay? Relocating, traveling, okay? Whether this be for love, whether this be for work, or for whatever reason, okay? Spirit, clarify, there's something better. There's something better. I feel like this has to do with some type of opportunity, okay? I do feel like there's a new opportunity that's coming in for you. Spirit, I feel like it could be some type of small offer, proposition, or proposal or some kind or what have you. Spirit is saying, it could be saying that there may even be something even better than that or something like that, okay? Or maybe Spirit is referring to that as there being something better. I'm seeing the Hermit card, so I definitely feel like you all are going to go within. You're going to really do some soul searching, some reflecting, some contemplating on what it is you really want to do and how you want to move forward. Spirit, clarify, there's something better. Yeah, whatever this something better that there is, it's like a hope with your dream come true for you, okay? It's something that you prayed for, that you manifested, that you yearned for, desired, that you, that would really fulfill you and bring you joy and happiness, okay? Spirit, clarify, exploring options in life. Exploring options in life. Some of you may have a lack of family, friends, or lover, okay? I definitely feel like, I definitely get this energy for somebody who is single, okay? If you know, you're single, you don't have a spouse, a lover, or anything that is like, you know, tying you down, keeping you restricted, keeping you from jumping up and making a decision like this, or what have you. This is likely a reading for you guys, okay? Yeah. So 7 of Cups is here, okay? So the 7 of Cups is all about options, choices, decisions, opportunities, okay? Don't procrastinate, though, okay? Don't overthink the situation either, okay? But I feel like you have multiple different choices, options, decisions, or even opportunities as to what you want to do or how you want to do something, collective. Spirit, clarify, angels watch over you. Angels watch over you. What are these angels that watch over you, collective? I'm seeing the 6 of Wands here. That's an interesting card. The 6 of Wands is all about success, triumph, victory, reaching a milestone, public recognition. It's about a multitude of different things. Some of you all could be coming into some type of abundance, though, okay? The 6 of Wands and then the 10 of Coins came out, okay? So if some of you are coming into some type of success, triumph, or victory, it could be because, like, you could be coming into a large windfall of money or something like that, guys, okay? If some of y'all are coming into money and then you were deciding to move or something like that, that makes sense, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing angels watch over you, collective, because you are an earth angel. You're a chosen one. You're a star seed. You're a highly sensitive indigo. You have a divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm, to the Most High, okay? Spirit, clarify peace of mind. Clarify peace of mind. Yeah. The Sun and the Ace of Cups came out together. So the Sun is all about happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts, second chances in life. It can even speak of passion, love, and romance. This Sun is shining on you, it's shining through you. It's fulfillment, it's joy, and everything that is good, that is great, that is fulfilling, that is wonderful, or what have you. The Ace of Cups is literally emotional fulfillment, extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, okay? Spirit is saying, okay? I'm seeing the Eight of Wands here. Something is significant to communication. Your ancestral, this ancestral guidance and protection that you're receiving, it could have something to do. You could receive some type of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information from your spirit guides, from your ancestors who are protecting you, who are guiding you in some type of way. Spirit is saying, yeah, Spirit is saying that's the truth, that's clarity, okay? It's your ancestral guidance and protection that has something to do with this swift, fast communication and some type of truth, clarity, awareness, the insight, epiphanies you may be having, breakthroughs you may be having, or what have you. Spirit, clarify, accept the wicked for who they are and get out as soon as possible. Accept the wicked for who they are and get out as soon as possible. Yeah, okay. I feel like somebody could want to keep you stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move. There could be like doom and gloom or crisis going on around you. And I don't know if this is like, if this has to do with like your, like just the country in general, your state, or the city that you live in, okay? But it's like, it seems to be like some type of doom and gloom or crisis that's around, which could also be another reason why a lot of people right now, is like, there's a lot of people that is going through right now, okay? Like gas is too high, groceries is too high, people are not making a living wage, the cost of living is too high, food is too high, and a multitude of other things. People are really not happy in the United States right now. People are not feeling fulfilled. Like it's like it's like, you know, people is really duped and lied to about that pursuit of happiness and all of that. It's like, where is the pursuit? You know, where is that pursuit of happiness? Where is the freedom and the liberty? Okay. And a multitude of other regurgitated things that we have been told, okay? But there could be some type of conflict or something like going on, like where you're from and the area that you live in, like I said, and this could be like the world, the country, like Spirit, clarify this. Except the wicked. I feel like there's like wicked, like this could be the wickedness in high places, the shadow government, the satanic powers that be, and things that they have going on, and things that they are doing. A lot of chaos, a tragedy, a death, decay, destruction, you know, murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deception, disruption, but it's chaos or something like that. I feel like y'all want to get away from that energy, okay? I'm telling y'all have really like gone within and done like been doing a lot of contemplating, soul searching, reflecting, just going within, thinking. Some of y'all may have been doing some type of research or studying and different things like that, or what have you guys. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like y'all are ready to move on to calmer waters, okay? Overcome conflicts, resolve problematic situations, and move forward, move on, okay? Away from mayhem, okay? To calmer waters, okay? Spirit, clarify preparedness for life-changing events. I feel like whoever y'all are, y'all have definitely endured a lot, collective. What is this preparedness for life-changing events, collective? I mean, Spirit. preparedness for life-changing events. Okay, there could even be something that is hidden, that is still being hidden or kept secret. It's like, like a lot of, like I said, a lot of people are juggling, they're struggling, they're finding life really hard. Okay. Spirit, what is this? I'm also keep seeing the death card. Like there could be something happening where like a lot of people are dying or something. Like what is going on? Like is this some type of, like, I'm telling you, something is chaotic, okay? But I feel like you have clear vision. You're making wise decisions. I feel like you know what you want. You're taking action. You're going after it, okay? And you're very motivated and determined to do so. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, something is going on. Wherever you're from, look, death, the devil, okay? Justice. This could literally be the government, okay? Doing things to cause a lot of, and I don't want to just say the government, but I definitely feel very high ranking persons in power and authority and leadership, okay, is the cause of what is going on, okay? The wealthy elite, the satanic powers that be, the wickedness in high places, the shadow government. There is death, decay, and destruction that is happening, that is coming. Like, I would hope that these people are not just targeting you, coming after you, but it definitely is possible if you are a targeted individual or something like that, or what have you. But I'm telling you, whatever is going on, it's like, yeah, I'm telling you, it's like doom and gloom. Look, it's like, look, nine of swords, 10 of swords, okay? And a few minutes ago, I even seen the 8 of swords. The 8 of swords is like crisis, doom and gloom, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling restricted, feeling unable to move or get out of a situation. The 9 of swords is like mental conflict, mental anguish, stress, worry, depression, anxiety, sleepless nights. The 10 of swords is like betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, hate crimes, backstabbing energy, failures, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, even the 7 of swords, lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery, fuckery, thievery. Like, there could literally be, like, like protests, marches, looting, deception, like mayhem, war, or something here. Something is going on here. Look, I'm telling you, the 7, the 8, the 7, 8, 9, and 10 of swords. Okay? Is clarifying death, devil, and justice. Okay? 7 of swords is all about lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery, fuckery, thievery. Okay? The 8 of swords that's the doom and gloom card. That's the crisis card. That's being stuck, that's being trapped, that's being restricted. That's unfreedom as type of energy. Okay? The 9 of swords is mental conflicts, mental anguish, psychological trauma. Okay, stress, worry, depression, sleepless nights, anxiety. Okay, unable to sleep, think, eat. The 10 of swords, it's like ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, rock bottom, dead end type of energies. Okay, whatever the fuck is going on here, y'all. Yeah, didn't I tell you there's something that's happening in the world? I'm telling you. Whether you want to look like this is worldwide events that is going on that may be affecting you, or if this is happening in your state or in your city, but the world is all about completions and endings. Something going full circle, something coming to an end. Okay? Something could be significant to an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here, okay? You could be making some type of knee-jerk decisions. You could be at a crossroads. Okay? Indecisive on what to choose, on which direction to go. You don't have to be an air sign. You don't have to be an air sign? I didn't see multiple different face cards that wanted to come out. I just so happened to look down and seeing this cards again. Okay, but the Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords is okay, being at the crossroads. Okay, it's indecisive energy, but at the end of the day, there is a decision that is made. Okay, that's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share with the collective? I'm telling you, there's like a fall of civilization that is happening around you, okay? Some type of fall of civilization. Due to greed, corruption, it's indulgence, ignorance, and different things, okay? I'm seeing executions. People could be being executed. This is like some type of secret agenda of some kind. I feel like some of y'all may be in an area where like something catastrophic could be going on. This could be staged events. This could be, it's something, okay? Yeah, I'm also seeing something here about, damn, where did it go? About discrimination. Okay, so it's like a fall of civilization is happening in the world, okay, and it has to do with discrimination. People could be being discriminated against, really in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Sexually, socially, religiously, spiritually, racially, like whatever, what have you. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing here, there's persons in power. There's persons in positions of authority, fame, or recognition who's abusing their power. This could be shadow government, satanic powers that be, elites, celebrities, whoever, okay? I'm seeing secrets here. Something about secret agendas, secret affairs, people being kept in the dark, malicious missions, secrets exposed, cover-ups, propaganda. Something is going on major in the area that you live in, around you, or something. I'm seeing victim of injustice. You could be a victim of injustice. Okay, you have perpetrators around you who want some type of revenge or payback, or either some type of injustice of some kind has been overturned or something. I'm seeing adventurer here. Okay, so you could literally be thinking about, like, this is explorer type of energy, pioneer type of energy, crusader type of energy, adventuring elsewhere here. Okay, I'm also seeing something about, I'm seeing ritual, sacrifice, and chosen one. Collective, if you are a chosen one, like somebody could be trying to human sacrifice you. You could know some type of truth, something about ritual sacrifices of chosen ones. And I'm seeing psychic at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be a psychic or a high priestess collective. You could have been a beneficiary of something. Seeing a charity card. Benefactor, Patreon, beneficiary, Good Samaritan. You're a healer collective. I'm seeing something about military. Yeah, military, banishment, poverty. You're a wisdom keeper here, wise person, intuitive, well-informed, awakened, wounded healer, knowledgeable, enlightened, illuminated. Seeing defender here. This could be a knight, a mercenary, bodyguard, or special intelligence here. Extraterrestrial. Okay. In war. Something about extraterrestrials in war. Military defenders, extraterrestrials, war. These extraterrestrials, something about extraterrestrials, okay? They could be coming, or they could be here. There's many already here, but like something with extraterrestrials, something's going on with extraterrestrials and war. I literally have a card that I made that was like, I think it was like a World War card that I made, but it was like ETs versus AIs or what have you. This is interesting. Something about extraterrestrials and something about there being some type of war. Some type of war is going to happen. It's going to take place. The extraterrestrials may be involved. Like something here. Something is going on. Okay? In the country that you're in the state that you're in the city that you're in, or what have you, and somebody is contemplating about getting the fuck on down. It's like you, because you're this high priestess, because angels watch over you, because you're receiving, it's like you're receiving some type of ancestral guidance and protection. You see something coming, you know something is coming, or what have you. And this is the reason why you had this card here, accepting the wicked for who they are, and get out as soon as possible. Okay, I'm telling you, people need to get out of the United States before the fuck is too late, because some shit is definitely coming. The sad thing is about it's a whole lot of people who can't afford that, who isn't capable of doing such a thing. Okay, but I'm telling you, okay, all of your natural life, for the majority of you who are adults right now, especially for the majority of you who are elders that may be listening to these readings right now, all throughout your life, your natural life, okay? There's always been wars and rumors of wars and different things like that, or what have you. That's when declared and happened. It happens at a distance and elsewhere. When I tell you, don't think it's a game when it's really not. Okay? I'm telling you, for the first time in history. Okay? It's a major shit about to touch down and cause hell right here on our own soil in the United States. No bullshit. Okay? And the leaders and authorities here, they already on some other and doing a whole lot of other shit. I don't know if they know this, and they keeping this from, because it's not like they just misinformed, unintelligent as individuals, but there's a lot of motherfucking corrupt people who are wealthy and who are high up in power and different things, who, got a history of keeping things from us, in line to the fuck us, or what have you, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, okay, something major is going down with extraterrestrial species on planet Earth. Okay, could happen everywhere, but I definitely know the United States. Okay, with the deal with the extraterrestrials, and there's definitely, I feel like, going to be some type of war of some kind on United States soil. No bullshit. Okay? And I'm telling you, I mean, y'all already see all the other stuff that is like going on, okay, in the world right now, okay? There's a major attack on a lot of people, places, and things, or what have you. A lot of people are suffering, from the middle class to the lower class to those who are in poverty, and I'm telling you, are all suffering. For the first time ever in history, middle class people have finally awakened to the point that they're like, oh wow, oh damn. They don't give a damn about us either. Because see, for the longest, them folks kept their head down. They went to work. They took care of their children. They paid their taxes. They lived their lives. And they conveniently turned a blind eye to all the suffering of a lot of other people, other races of people, and things that they went through, and different things like that. They figured, look, as long as they did what they were supposed to do and kept the head down, out of sight, out of mind, you understand? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil type of shit, they would be all right. But for the first time, I feel like ever, the middle class people are finally realized, okay, hold up, wait, they don't give a damn about us either, because many of them are suffering as well. Okay, there's a attack on the poor. It's an attack on the elderly, an attack on the children, an attack of single mothers. It's an attack on the working class. People are being fired in droves. Okay? Whole companies, hundreds of companies, all at the same time, just laying large numbers of people off. While you sit up and claim that you want able-bodied citizens, but the ones who have jobs, they're not making a living wage. You refuse to pay them a living wage, and as high as the cost of living is, people would literally need to be making about $50 a fucking hour to live comfortably. Everybody would be needing to be paid that, and we already know them employers ain't paying nobody that. Okay? You got other people who have been hardworking and dedicated on their job, who is all of a sudden losing their job. Okay? You can't even walk in a place, fill out an application, and get an interview on the spot anymore. You fill out things on applications online. That's if you can ever find the applications, because all these job sites that claim to help you find a job, they actually don't. Okay? They give you the runaround and want you to do a bunch of surveys and do a bunch of this, and then you all of a sudden you have random ass people calling you because they give your data and your information out, and you never do get to that application. But if you ever actually find the actual companies that you can apply with or what have you, put in your applications and you never hear back from them. There's no way for you to even call and check up on your applications. And then those who do happen to get a call back, the company is ridiculous. You got to go for 3 and 4 more fucking interviews. It's stupid. Either you're hiring or you're not. Lord forbid the ones that tell you you're overly qualified. That's just a fancy way for discriminating against your ass. Because if you're overly qualified for the job, that means that I can come over here and I can do the job above and beyond. But what that means is, because you're overqualified for the job, that means that they would need to pay you more because of the skills that you have. And it's a lot cheaper for the fucking cheap ass company to hire younger people with no experience in some jobs and pay them less versus paying people with more experience for the damn job. And don't you, and then you got people who are getting in debt, going to college, getting out of college with a degree, and can't even get a job with the degree that they have. Because as soon as they go and apply places with the degree that they have, that ignorant ass job tell them, oh, they're looking for somebody with experience. But don't you need to be the fuck hired and need to work to get experience? How the fuck do you get experience if nobody will give you a chance to work? This is the stupid shit they do. It's all discrimination. Okay? This is how jobs discriminate against people every single day. And it's all covered under the Equal Employment Act. This is the reason why you can quit your job now without notice, okay? And they made it seem like, oh, that's a convenience for you, because every time they do this shit and pass this shit under y'all notice, they make it seem like, oh, this is good for the people. It's for the people, but it's really not. It's some secret hidden clauses in that shit that is meant to fuck you over. What that also means is your job can fire you without notice, without warning, and without giving you a fucking reason anytime they want to. That's the reason why the majority of you all who have been straight up fired because you have racist fucking employers. They didn't even need to say, you know what I'm saying? Need to say it. They because of the equal employment Uh, they can just fire you without cause. Any goddamn given time they get ready. You know, the stupid ass jobs. Oh, we don't like the way your hair is too coarse. Oh, your skin is too dark. You know, that's when they tell you they're looking for a better image for the company. You don't fit the image that the company is looking for their customers, and shit is racism. Dressed all up in fancy little terms. Okay? Corporate lingo 101. Okay? So you got a bunch of people losing their fucking jobs. People are paying outrageous prices for everything, including insurances and everything. Y'all, insurances alone. If every person in the world had paid nothing but insurances and taxes to fuck along, you have to ask yourself, how in the hell does anybody have any money to pay anything else? You have homeowners insurance, renters insurance, car insurance, life insurance, vision insurance, dental insurance, health insurance. Okay? You even need insurance for your insurance. Okay? Call assurance. Okay? Fire insurance, flood insurance. That's 9 fucking different insurances right there. You understand what I'm saying? And it's even more insurances. But just imagine one person having all the insurances, on top of having to pay all kinds of taxes. Those things alone would break a person. That's not including your rent or your mortgage, your light, your water, your gas, your phone bills, hygiene supplies, household supplies, your internet, okay? And any other bills, other things that you have. You need gas to go on your vehicles if you have vehicles. If you don't even have a vehicle, even transportation monthly is costly for you to get from here to there where you need to get to. Work, appointments, everything, okay? Groceries are ridiculously high. Like everything. It's a lot of people struggling. It's a lot of people going the freak through. Okay? Brown people are being attacked. All brown people. Okay? Especially if you're from somewhere else. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay? A lot of people are going through. Okay? But Spirit is saying maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place that you currently call home. Okay? We have the Tower here. So there's definitely some type of chaos or tragedy or sudden upheavals that's going on. And Spirit is saying this Tower is because of the fall of civilization due to greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. Okay, so people are contemplating, about what they should do, where they should go, and different things like that. Okay, or even if it's even possible for them to do so, guys. Okay. So anyway, we can go on and on with this reading about this message. Okay, because it's just a lot of people. Okay. Got consumers who are suffering, farmers who are suffering. You know what I'm saying? You got all kinds of people. Small businesses are suffering. Small business owners or what have you. It's a lot of different people who are going through. Okay? And this is just not some shit that's just made up in people's heads. For no goddamn good reason. You can't say the economy is good while the stock market crashed, while the unemployment rates are sky freaking high. You want able-bodied citizens to be productive or what have you, but you got people who are losing their job every fucking day, and these companies who are doing it. There are companies who are laying off people, and these companies are so fucking ridiculous. Okay? These are like the companies that's like entry level jobs that all teens and young adults would go and work at. Why are y'all fucking laying off? It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? You would think, okay, layoffs, massive layoffs going. These is big corporations, big, high tech companies and different things like that, or what have you. Y'all, I was looking at the list of places that was like, that was high. Y'all, there are fast food restaurants that's laying off a shitload of people. Why? You understand what I'm saying? Like entry level jobs, fast food restaurants, hotels, you know what I'm saying? All kind of places like that. It's like it's stupid. Okay, these are all the jobs that people go and get that don't have degrees, that they would automatically qualify for, whether if they got the experience or as long as they got an identification and whatever they need to qualify to have that job. Why the hell are they laying off? Okay, like your Walmarts, your Targets, your Amazons. All these are all entry level jobs for people. Predominantly, a lot of people who are on the lower level who may or may not, majority don't have degrees. If those jobs aren't hiring, what the fuck are those people supposed to do? Okay? Because we're not just talking about high-tech jobs where, very skilled, very qualified, degree-having people, is losing their freaking jobs and shit. Okay? Like, I mean, come on. I'm not being unreasonable here. You make it make sense. All while saying, oh, the economy is great, prices are down, everything's okay, everything's normal. But people are losing their jobs like every day. That does not include the people who being evicted off of housing, getting kicked out of housing and different things. That does not, now parents can't even go to work. The parents that still got a job that haven't been fired the fuck yet, they're about to be the fuck fired because they can't go to fucking work. You know why? Because their kids can't go to the daycare. So either for them to go to work, if they got any, they're going to have to do one or two things. Either most parents work while their kids are at school with the hopes that they can be off by the time their kids get out of freaking school. So even if they got older kids that can watch the younger kids, we're talking about during the hours that they would normally be at school. Okay? People are losing their shit. People gonna have to go back to how it was back in the day, back in the good old days, back when we used to be candy ladies and bootleggers right in the neighborhood round the way, and used to be the house mothers of the neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? Long as the house mothers in the neighborhood that will babysit the young folk kids so they can go to damn work. Okay? Long as you pay her a little sum or got her whatever the hell she asked for, whatever she needed or what have you, she was straight. She watched kids. They would be fed. Her house was clean and shit like that or what have you. Folks don't have to start going back to that or something. How it was back in the damn 80s and the 90s and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But then they crack down on that or what have you because, you know what I'm saying, anytime, and let me say, the government really don't give a damn. The only reason why the government even care about anything at all, about anybody working, is so that they can force you to pay taxes. Depends. So they can take their money from you off the top. That's the only reason why they care. Okay? Most of the things that, a lot of things that laws is made about, they really don't give a damn if you do. It's the fact that you doing it and you're making money from it and they can't tax you for it. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, illegal things that people are into and do, they don't really care that you doing it. Hell, some of the shit that people do, they be down with it. It's the fact that you got money in your pocket and live in a certain type of way and they're not getting their cut. That's the only reason. Okay? And it's the same thing. They don't give a damn if people have jobs or anything. And the only reason why they want people working for them, for their cause, because they want you to serve them, be their servants. Okay? This is how they live in their mansions and they chilling on their yachts and shit like that or what have you. And they feel good about themselves being filthy fucking rich while only paying you $7 an hour, $7.25 an hour at these entry level ass fucking jobs. Okay? But it's really mainly so they can say they take all of that. All them taxes they take out of your check before you even see your check. Percentage of your check spent before you even spend it. Social Security for one thing. You know how many people die before they even able to collect their Social Security? Because they done made it to the point where you got to be so goddamn old for you to get the money. Not no free money. The money that you have paid in to the system. That they took off the top out your tax. And you got to be damn near blind, deaf, dumb, crazy, crippled, and some more shit to get disability Social Security. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here for people, and a lot of people suffering. And I feel like, and the people who have family or friends other places, or either just have the money, the means of traveling and different things like that the way they do, are really weighing their options and considering doing something else. But at the same time, the only thing I say about that is it's not like it's like peaches and cream everywhere else in the world. It's a lot of other things going on in other places in the world. So it's all about where you're thinking about going in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? And things can be calm, cool, and collective right now, but there's you know what I'm saying? That's not to say that anything could happen there. Something can happen anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? But, yeah. It's just what's going on. It's what's happening. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that's going through, and it's a lot of people that's feeling it, okay? But I feel like a lot of people in the United States, like, certain things people are used to, you know what I'm saying, through history, different type of things have gone on through history, but with the things that's coming and the things that is bound to happen, okay, seeing what's already going on, it's a lot of people going to be shook. Okay? And I'm telling you. And the most vulnerable of people in the world is likely to suffer the most. Anybody could suffer. Okay? But the most vulnerable in the world are children and elderly people. Okay? So anyway, guys, that's your message, honey. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking. Okay? For those of you who would like to contact me, follow me, or make a modest contribution to the channel, you can do so by finding that information in the description box below. Okay? As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.